Hello my beautiful darlings, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're joining me today. If you're new here, today is going to be a decorate with me video, hence the Santa hat. We're going to be decorating my living room for Christmas. We've already started decorating other parts of the house, so if you have missed those videos, don't you worry, they'll be linked below. But guys, we are going to be decorating the living room today. This is one of my favorite areas to decorate. We have the tree, we have the mantle, we have the sofa table, so those are some of the most beautiful areas to decorate. And then this year we have the beautiful 2-story windows to decorate, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, so I am solo right now, but Hubs has been a great help as always. So he's a great design assistant, y'all. So he has already cleaned and wiped down everything. He's already set up the tree for me, and he has put up my Noel letters in the window. Let me turn off the light and give you a view of this. So here in these 2-story windows, we've had this Noel sign for years. He actually picked this up at like Salvation Army or somewhere thrifty. So hopefully you can see. So we have the Noel sitting up in the window. He had to get on this 12-foot ladder to do that, so he didn't want me to do it. But I had the idea and he executed it, and I absolutely love it, love it, love it. So hopefully y'all can see that. So we have the N over there, the O, the E, and the L. Absolutely love it. And guys, if you remember from my Christmas haul video, this beautiful 12-foot tree, this is like the grand tree from Home Depot that went viral like last year, the year before, and we were fortunate enough to get one after going to several stores. I absolutely love this tree. This tree to me is beautiful all on its own, so we're actually not going to do a lot to this tree. I actually find this tree a little bit difficult to decorate, if I'm being honest. And then just the lights, it looks so pretty, and they're a little bit overpowering. So it's like, even when you put decorations on there, really what you really see mainly is the light. So I'm just going to put some little focal points on the tree. But, so the first thing I'm going to do to highlight the tree is go ahead. I told you guys that I wanted to use more green this year. So I will be using this big bow. Got this from Amazon. Hubs already pressed it out for me. Put my little zip tie on so I can hang it on the tree. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. Whew. Okay, so gotta move this ladder out of the way a little bit. And I have this lovely Merry Christmas sign that I picked up from Hobby Lobby this year. So you probably recognize this sign. However, I've only seen it in Hobby Lobby in like this silver color, which is what it looks like on the back, or red. I wanted a gold one to match all the stuff at my house, so I spray painted it gold, just a regular metallic gold, and then I added a little bit of the gold glitter spray paint to it. So I absolutely love the way it turned out, and I'm going to stick this in the center of my Christmas tree for a dramatic effect. Let's see what it's gonna look like. Spoiler alert, I already tried it and it looks wonderful. Okay guys, so this is what it is looking like now. I do feel like I may have to get up there and adjust this bow again, so I'm not gonna worry with it right now. Loving, loving, loving the Merry Christmas with the Noel. It is just giving dramatic, which I love. Dramatic, dramatic. So, just need to fluff out the tree a little bit more. My family and I tend to decorate the tree together. So, I don't know if I'm going to decorate the tree on camera this year, but I will show you what we'll be using. So I purchased this Merry Christmas ribbon this year. I've seen someone use a similar one on their channel, Brittany Blaine, if you guys follow her on YouTube. Hi, Brittany. I absolutely love the way she decorates, and she had a Merry Christmas ribbon in her tree, and I love the ribbon. Hers is red, so I have a green one, green and gold, to match my decor. Love it. Purchased this on Amazon. I think it was 20 bucks for this. I think it's 10 yards. Yeah, 10 yards, 4-inch ribbon. Love it. Wonderful quality. And so what I plan to do is just cut it where it says Merry Christmas and place it around in the tree. And I'm going to give you an example. So here's one of them cut. And I'm just going to place it around in the tree, all around like that. Like I said, very minimal, but I feel like it has a dramatic effect already with the huge bow and this, and then the Merry Christmas ribbon all through it with the sparkling lights. Oh my God, I think it's going to look so beautiful, guys. I'll be sharing that with you once we finish. But right now, I'm going to turn my attention over here to this corner. So if you watch my Christmas haul, you've seen this area already set up. And I actually like the way that it looked. I had it set up that way just for the Christmas haul. But I looked at it and I was like, I really like the way that looks. So I ended up leaving it. So I'm going to leave it. Only thing I'm going to do is just add some snow blankets to the floor down here to kind of cover up some of these cords and that speaker that goes to our surround sound. And that's all I'm going to do in this area. So that just kind of blends in over there. You really don't see it unless you just walk over here. As that for that area. Okay, just to share with you some of these items came from. Marshalls. This came from Home Goods. This came from QVC some years ago. This handsome fella came from Pottery Barn, like a year ago. And then I just put a little ribbon on it. Look at the items on the bottom shelf. This tray came from Ross, the ribbon from Amazon. This came from QVC. This came from Home Goods some years ago. QVC on the trees. They light up with a timer. Not sure if they actually still work, but they're beautiful, so I'm still going to put them out. This was Home Goods. These trees came from Home Goods. This greenery came from HomeSense or Home Goods. And this also came from Home Goods. And then my snowflake pillow came from Home Goods. My Believe pillow here came from TJ Maxx, I believe. And then these pillows I've had for years. I want to say they came from Home Goods also. And then these beautiful pillows that are green and gold came from Burlington's this year. I think it was like $25 for two. And then this, if you watched my Decorate With Me Christmas Village dining nook area, and this is part of the set of 3 that came from Burlington. So there was this green one and a white cream one and then a red one. So a set of 3, and they were all like $29 for all 3. So that is a rundown on where everything came from. And so now I'm going to get to styling. I will show you a close-up on everything when I finish. Alright, so I'm going to go in and start decorating my mantle, starting with this beautiful joy, hope, peace, and believe sign, and some beautiful trees that I picked up this year, and reindeer on my mantle, just keeping it simple. The thing that I really want to highlight this year is my beautiful garland. And then I have my beautiful stockings that I've had for a few years now. I'm going to go back in with those same ones. And these beautiful name tags that I ordered from Amazon. They are just wood card name tags. And then they are sprayed like a kind of a really pretty gold color. And then I just hung some green velvet ribbon on them to go in with the rest of the decor to tie everything together and keep it cohesive. And I absolutely love the way that this turns out, guys. Let me know what you think. And guys, I do want to apologize for the light adjusting on my camera. I did not realize that I was doing that until it was too late, but for some reason with the white background and the bright light on in my living room, it kept adjusting on the lighting, guys. So I do apologize, but hang in there. It does get better and will not be an issue on the next one. Okay, so I had to take a break and let my camera charge up a little bit, but while I did that, I did adjust my garland. I just wasn't feeling it with the look that it had, and I like more of a drapery type of look. So I'm really loving the way that it is looking now. And I'm just going to go in and remove some of those hooks that my husband added since I won't be needing them. They just twist out, easy peasy. So the next thing I'm going to do is add in my bell garland. I've had this garland now for maybe 2 years. I think this came from Hobby Lobby or Michael's, one or the other. But I'm going to go in with my bell garland and I'm going to drape it with the other garland.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire.
And I am just weaving it in here because I like seeing mainly just the bells and not the string, the rope. So I'm weaving it into the garland and then kind of hiding the string. And I'm liking the way that it is looking so far. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side.
Give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I'm making plans for what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay.
All right, so I am loving the way that it's coming out. Now I'm going to go in with some of these little bead garland that I got from Hobby Lobby. the last and final touch, I'm going to go in with some twinkle lights. These I picked up from Home Depot, so they have that same twinkling effect as the tree. It's hard to tell on camera, but they really match up very well with the twinkle lights in the tree. So I'm going to add these. They also have a timer, which I love anything that has a timer. So I'm going to add these to the garland, and then that will be it for the mantle.
Church bells sing along, and the children making angels in the snow. Oh, what a gift to be given. How lucky can this old heart be? And I fall into peace and silence on a very special Christmas Eve.
Okay, it is looking good. I am loving it. I could stop there, but why not be a little extra and add in some of these. This is actually pieces of a garland that I've had for years that's fallen apart. And I'm just going to use these just like picks and just stick them into the garland. This to me is going to bring out more of that gold color and also complement everything else we have going on in the room. So I'm going to go in with some of this. So that is how the mantle is looking. I'm so happy with it. And the last thing I'm going to add to the fireplace are these lanterns. Very pretty. I do not remember where we picked these up. I want to say Home Goods or TJ Maxx, but honestly not sure. I've had these for about a year or so. Okay, and the last area we need to turn our attention to, one of my favorite areas to decorate, is the sofa table. And I have some really pretty garland that I picked up. This garland swag that I picked up from Craftex. I'm going to use it on my sofa table since I use the other garland on my fireplace. And we're going to go in with this mirror. Just head around the house, shop in my house per usual. Went in with my reindeer candle holder from my Texas house this year. And I did pick up the tea light candles to add. And I just dressed him up a little bit and made him a little bit more handsome with the green bow tie. And then I do have the tea light candles here. Next time I'll make sure I get the remote ones. Go in with my little snowman. I picked these up thrifting. Another one, thrifty. And then to mimic what I've done on the fireplace, I'm gonna add the little same picks that I added on the fireplace here on the garland. Picture frames, same picture frames I've been using. And I do have an Etsy print to add to these. Alright, my darling, so here is your final view of everything and how it looks at nighttime. Alright, my darling, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have, guys, don't forget to hit subscribe. It is absolutely free. If you have enjoyed this content so far, guys, this is wrapping up on the Christmas series, guys, so we only have maybe 1 or 2 more videos left to include the holiday tour, so make sure you stay tuned. Guys, I hope you enjoy. If you did, please leave a comment and give me a thumbs up, guys. And don't forget to stay tuned to the end so you can see that daytime view and then fully decorated Christmas tree. See you in the next one, guys. Until then, be merry and stay blessed. Bye.